Hello, my name is Shadley and welcome back for another episode of Hansa and CK3, and we are still continuing with our war here, or helping our ally in Scotland, or technically Alba, to take out some of the rebellions. Of course, France is in that war, that reminds me. After we win this war, I'll get my troops back and I might try to get independence from Lothringia, because I realized that if I was independent, I could form my own kingdom by now. And then we'd have less problem with the succession. Of course, we are not very strong in here, so we might have some troubles because of that. But at the same time, Danes and Lithuanians are currently a bit weak. We might be able to expand into those areas a little bit, and a few other places. Assuming that we can stay alive until the end of this war and independence, then we should be alright. If we don't, then we may have a problem. Apparently the siege is going alright. We got 2.4 per day progress, which is pretty decent. And our army is rather sizable, quite frankly. I mean, over here we just have about half of our, or actually 40% of our army, but it does have the retinues. Or declare unleash. Oh, Christ. Okay, what this time? Oh. Oh, right, yeah, I remember. Lothringia is that area, and then like the actual Lothringia, and then my lands here, and a little bit Frisia. Apparently Bavaria. Hold on, not sure Bavaria. Is that part of the... No, that's independent. Oh. Now, to be fair, it's not something that we necessarily need to take, but it's interesting. Little detail there. Oh, we are no longer allowed with Aquitaine. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, so we won that. How about we go and help clear out that small siege? They're not actually sieging anything, but, you know, might as well go and give them a hand. There we go. That was a stack wipe. So we got 98%. I have a feeling that if we win one more battle, we have won the war for the Scots, and we can then get back home. If we go in here, this should certainly flip the battle in our favour, and yes, it is indeed. Not like one of the knights on our side wounded an enemy, and... Ooh. Don't you... Hold on, where is this? No, Oh, right, yes, I did want to have that claim true, so I can get a little bit closer to Gdansk. Right, I could actually ask for more gold. I'll do that. And then Stanislava needs to marry. My granddaughters... Oh, wow. Intelligent and Amazonian. That's actually pretty good. Right, so who should we ally you to? I think I want you to continue the family, actually. Oh, there's a grandson, but that's... not a good idea, in all fairness. 17-year-old, sadistic, deceitful, and gregarious. Not necessarily the model Christian, to be fair, but there would be no alliances from that. Maybe not. Greedy, zealous. No, there's. Okay, you are at least a robust. That's one of my knights, though. I'm already 34 years old. I'm trying to find someone who actually it's go according to age, and try to find someone that is fairly similar age. Like below 20, perhaps. Okay, you're handsome. Sure. Try to get all the traits there then. Gonna be matrilinear, so it's gonna be into our family then. Gonna disband those notifications. For Scotland. How about you get the peace deal? I can get my troops back. So be it. I will disband the troops. So now that we have no need to worry about that, I will create independent faction. And I can demand... Oh, actually, can I add members? I'll be forced to join any of those, okay, but there's a possibility that there might be some others joining. I mean, I have pretty good military power, that's for sure. 97% of that, because my contribution to my liege is about 600, and their armies are total... Okay, so there's not a huge difference. Oh, and King of Alba just died, okay. Well, there goes that alliance. Right, so we got plenty of cash. Really? Hold on, where is that? I know that it's in Germany, I just don't remember where exactly it is. Oh, right, yes, it's, well, technically not Germany, but... Nope, I will not converge. Right, so we got 6... Oh, right, yeah, we got Dithmarschen, Hamburg... Oh, no, not Hamburg. Dithmarschen, Lübeck, Belgrade, Stettin, and Visby, and there's something that I'm missing from... Oh, right, yes, Groningen. That's correct. Now, is there anything that we could upgrade over here? Yes, there actually is. I want to upgrade the Levying grounds to... Oh, right, because we upgraded the castle, so now we can actually upgrade these. So how big of an improvement would that be? That would increase the damage on the heavy infantry and spearmen. Construction time goes down, and levies go up by another 100. You know what, I'll take that. Got pretty good income right now. And it will take some time before we can demand our independence anyway. There is a Liberty faction against me as well, but something... Oh, we do actually have another member. Who's that? Bar. Oh, French. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's actually a rather sizable duke, that's for sure. So we have good power there. Need to wait for another year and then a little bit. But we can send the ultimatum. We have pretty high power, so it's entirely possible that they will accept, considering that they are fighting a lot of wars already. But if they don't... sure, I'll go to Rostock for a party. I'm assuming... Ooh, hold on a minute. Counter Casino... Oh, damn it. No longer in our family's control. We're gonna have to sort that one out eventually, but I'd rather get the... more of the goals that we have of this series within our domain before we start messing around with that. Negotiate alliance with my grandson, who is Duke of Aquitaine. Okay. A bit unexpected, to be fair. Odd. Unfortunately, not my dynasty, but hey, it's still a grandson. Faithful prepare for war. Where this time? Lothringia. Hold on, it's some... There's some Loros over there. I'll give them a little bit of money. I don't want to spend my men on that. I got a bit of an independence war to fight soon enough. Right, I could... I'm going to try to lose weight. Because if I can get rid of the obese, that's going to improve my health a fair bit. Currently, we are still on fine health. We are Herculean and Herbalist. It's only countering penalties. Silence humors. Oh! My son got rid of Great Pox. That's impressive. Okay, so we do need to wait for the money to accumulate a little bit, because if we want to form the kingdom, a new kingdom, we do need to have 300 gold for that, and of course we need to be independent. But if and when we can form or send in the ultimatum, 167% now, we are doing rather strong on that. 30 troubles. What's that? Chancellor of Countess Cecilia. In Berlin. Do you know what? Get another friend. Because if I remember correctly, this character had the... Yes, we do have the patriarch. So each friend lowers the stress gain. And I believe there was another one. Yeah, +2 on random point. Wow, we got 30 learning. I forgot that. It's been a few days since I've recorded. At least won one of the wars. Can we... You know what? I'm gonna send the ultimatum now. Wise decision. Right, so now that we got that, we don't have the cash to actually form the kingdom yet. Apparently... Okay, the border seems to have updated correctly, at least the So maybe it was because of the debug mode that it didn't update all of the things. Well, we left the faction there. We do have a pretty sizable army, I guess, and we should have a bit higher income now as well. Not massively, but a little bit. Create the Duchy of Vispia, but I think I'm gonna wait until we actually get the kingdom formed, which is only gonna take a few months for us to get the money for that. Also, right, yeah, we got a lot of claims. Denmark, got 2 wars going on. Your max levies are quite sizable. I think I might be able to take you on at some point. In the meanwhile, I mean, I suppose we'll just speed up a little bit to get the money so we can form the kingdom. So we can make sure that we don't lose land. Not too much anyway. 2 months and then we're gonna do it. Unless we get a bit... Nope. 1 more month now, which shouldn't take too long. Then we can do it... Ooh, right, and... got another learning perk available. And we can found the kingdom. Yes. We shall do that. King of Holstein. I will actually rename that to Hansa in a little bit, but let's get the... Let's go with the Wash Your Hands first. Then Iron Constitution. We can maybe go for Carefree and Mental Resilience. And then the Restraint 3, and then we'll get the Healthy. And that's going to improve our health quite a bit, although I don't think we can actually get all of that. But it might be alright. Right, so... rename the title. There we go. Let's actually have a look at the kingdom titles then. So we do have a nice little kingdom here. Eventually we'll probably attach some... Oh, right. Hansa owns Visby as well. As it should. As it should. So Pomerania is now a bit smaller kingdom, which means that someone can actually form there. Technically, even us might be able to form that soon. Although I doubt quite yet. Nope, we only have 3 out of 10 that we need. Okay, but now that we got the kingdom... we need a Chancellor. Okay, we got a 19 over there. He's a powerful vassal, so I will do that. Calls of War. Oh, Duke of Connacht. As an attacker. King of Alba. Let me have a look at that particular war first. Do you... Hold on, no, it should be you. Yes, you. Where are you fighting? You're fighting that entire kingdom, essentially. Look at that war itself. Right, so the defenders have 4,300. You guys have 65. You know what? No, I'm gonna re-check that. I'm gonna lose some fame, but I think we got more than enough of that right now. We just need to be able to expand a little bit. Let's actually have a look. If we were to declare war on Denmark, where can we claim? We have only one place to claim right now. They have less troops than we do, so we could probably win that. Oh, right, and now that we are a king, we can actually have one more holding anyway. That would allow us to at least get this area over here. Get a little bit closer to Gdansk. If we get that, we should be able to claim... Well, actually, I'm not entirely sure if we'd be able to claim that. Possibly. And then we can go to Chelmno for Foreign. Oh, right, actually, with Gotland... Well, Gotland we might also be able to do that already, but... before we declare war, let's have a look at their troops still. They are fighting another war. Subjugation war. Denmark is attacking. They got fairly light levies. They got a lot of archers in their men-at-arms. Got some armored footmen and a lot of light footmen, some onagers. The allies have a tiny bit, but I don't think it's going to be all that dangerous, quite frankly. We got a massive army. One problem might be that we run out of cash. Well, I think we should be able to declare the war. Claim that, actually, before I declare... Oh, they have converted to Catholic. Alright then, but yes, I have a claim on that. I will declare war for that. Oh, and Radomir could marry my grandson, who is Herculean and intelligent. Not too bad. Only 20 years old, and you have had a wife already. Actually, have a look. My great-granddaughter, at least she's quick, but... Let's see. How about we get someone that isn't a relative... Oh, well, yeah. Well, my offspring over there, so... Not a lot of allies quite yet, but I think... You know what? She's comely. Take her as a wife for him. Now then, I could call in allies, but I don't think I... Oh, right, and too many held duchy. I'm gonna have to hand out some of them soon enough. First things first, let's raise the local army there. I'm gonna raise it all there. But that's gonna be just levies for the time being. Excellent. This army should be the retinue, so I'm gonna send them over there to siege down the war goal. While these armies will catch the enemy reinforcements by the looks of it. There we go, that's a stack wipe. Okay, so they did get their ally joining in, but it was only 2,600 against my troops. Assuming that I can siege down that quickly and win. Ooh, hold on, there's the enemy army. They are landing over there in Rana. Now let's have a look. They are getting progress of 1.4 per day. We're getting 2.1. I think we need 175. They need 470. Okay, yeah, we will get this siege done quickly. Then we'll go in there and beat the army. I'm going to start sieging down a little bit over there. Reading in Lübeck. Okay then. I think someone's trying to choose me, but oh well. I mean, I am a king after all, I suppose it does make sense. Oh, I can ransom someone. You know what? Sure. Doesn't seem to be particularly important. Now you could marry, 60 years old. A lot of bad traits over there. See. Let's go with the age, just to get a similar age group again. Close. Okay, this is close enough at least, so that would be a hail. Would be an albino. Can be oh, and there's my granddaughter, which I'd rather not go there. Well, you got hail, I think you'll be fine. Potentially good traits over there. Right then, who could we give duchies? Are you... You are part of the same dynasty at least. Is that... Duchy is that part of? It is part of Valetia. You know what? Oh, but are your offspring... That's a lowborn. Both of those are lowborn. Okay, so giving you the land is probably not the best idea. You are not part of the dynasty, and you are not part of the dynasty. Ah. Okay, we have a problem there then. Okay, what about here? Did we get the... We did get the duchy over here. Are you part of the dynasty? I believe you are. Yes, you are part of the dynasty. You know what? I will give you the title for the duchy in here. You'll be at least one bigger vassal, and that should lower the opinion penalties for me. for the time being. Oh, we have no command over this. Well, let's get the siege commander over here, so that's going to be even faster sieges. Nope, they just walked past that, but that's alright. They won't be able to escape from there, because it takes a while to gather up the ships. They are trying to leave. Countess Cecilia. Of Berlin. I think we're going to go with the no. Okay, so this battle is going well enough. Oh, Christ. Let's have a look at that report. So we lost 180 men. They lost 1,000 men. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. The Connie killed probably a lot in pursuit again. Yeah, 330. Or 340 technically speaking. Also quite a bit in the main phase by the looks of it. But yeah, the light cavalry is doing brilliant work. Simply brilliant. Okay then, I think we're going to start marching towards Finn. No, I'd say marching. Simply because, oh, ooh, right, you can't actually get there. Well, I suppose I could send you to siege down the castle there, and then pull this one back to act as a bit of a reserve. Suppose that would work. Keep in Stettin has been completed. And well-organized court. Every courtier gains +10 opinion, good. So this has a court level of 7. It's very unlikely to anyone to actually be able to seize that one down then. If they're landing over there... Oh, now they're going up again. Okay. Oh, but that siege is almost done. Well, you can continue that way. You'll stay over here. Actually, I'm going to pull you back home to resupply, because you are using your supplies quite a bit there. This siege should go fairly quickly. It's a bit bigger fort than what the previous ones have been. Apparently they're trying to walk through my army here, which is not going all that well for them. So why is Lithuania in here? Who are they fighting? Fighting Silesia, Lausitz. And then they are raiding? Or raided by someone? Okay, I'm not sure why they are over here then. Going through, I guess. Oh, and we need another marshal. Yeah, well, the Lord Mayor is a powerful vassal, apparently. Rather bad skills, though. You know what? We'll make the Duchess marshal. Not necessarily the best option, but at least that should keep her happy somewhat. More than 2 duchies. Okay, so we'd need to give another duchy away. I'm not entirely sure which one I'd be giving. I mean, technically this one. Do I have multiple sons? I believe I do. Well, Jody is the heir. You already have a little bit of land there. Of course, if I was to take some land from Lotharingia, which they have increased their troops a little bit now, wouldn't be as easy, although they are fighting another war against Provence and Tuscany. Interesting. Right, well, we got that siege done. How about we march into the enemy capital then? We're all skilled. I suppose I could send this army to siege down some of the areas. Do we have another general with potential siege? Oh, that's a logician. Oh, my grandson can take over the army here. That should speed up the siege cycles at least. Oh, they do actually have an army there. Interesting. Hold on, what are you fighting? Oh, there's a internal war within the duchy. Right. Not quite ideal. Okay, we took a prisoner at least. We may need to send in... Well, we did take a fair bit of loot from there, so we can sail across the bay there. Right, so we need another marshal. Duke of Lucatia. It is my vassal. Wrong dynasty. That dynasty seems to be getting a lot of influence around here. You know what? I will make them a marshal. May need to post him at some point. The Age of the World. I'll get a bit more points for the scholars. The Iron Constitution would be very handy. I haven't gotten much progress on the... Oh, fascination is discovered. Household soldiers. Excellent. And we can ask for more gold from the Pope. I will do that because we got plenty of pies here, and there's not going to be much of... well, yeah, most of the neighbors that we have now are Catholic. That's from the Muslims over there. But, you know, that happens every now and then. But unfortunately, we seem to be out of time for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.